happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a look now at Honolulu's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, then on Friday. Now let's take a look at Honolulu's opening lineup. Money out there with Red Hot. Then there's baddest one, and it's World Peace at point guard. And for Charlotte, and we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by World Peace. It's deflected. Here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass. Here's baddest one. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Baddest one passes to World Peace. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by World Peace. Charlotte moving it around. Clock at 4. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so just over a minute and a half played. From outside the arc. Money with the rebound. For Honolulu, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Baddest one misses.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Davis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
World Peace up top. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Red Hot. And Davis sends it back. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ngambo passes to Davis. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Battis one. He has 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Red Hot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Ngambo. Davis with a screen on world peace. Ngambo passes to Davis. It's blocked. Here's Red Hot. His last outing, he had 18 points. Drills the three-pointer.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Honolulu leading by 5. Here's Battis one. 7 points in the game.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Or the 3, hits it from three-point range.
That's pretty much not how they will defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Flash is checked in for Charlotte. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by World Peace. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Out left to the wing. Honolulu passing it around. Inside, here's Red Hot. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Davis surveying the floor. Takes a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's baddest one. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Charlotte trails by 5. Passes it to Ngambo. The pass to Flash. Just 5 on the clock. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Now you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's baddest one. He's got 9. To the inside.
Charlotte foul. Number 39. First personal foul. First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Honolulu.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
First free throw is good. A different look for Honolulu. Campbell, he's checked in for Red Hot. And Prez is subbed in for baddest one. So he gets them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Goes up on the wing. Money with the rebound. Honolulu leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Prez. And finish off by Prez.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so it's Honolulu with it. No good with the layup. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Primetime. Outside, Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now, here is World Peace. There's a good screen. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Good on the shot. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Now, here is World Peace. Pass to Campbell. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Campbell against Jones. Driving to the basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And here's World Peace. Passes it to Prez. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Rosario. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Number 9.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Jones up top. He has 6. Honolulu leading by 7. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. And Campbell throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Honolulu leads by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's lights out. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Teron Lu's going with. Here's baddest one. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Honolulu leading by 11. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Campbell defending. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Honolulu.
And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. Well, you look at lights out, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Prez, several spots down.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
And there's the pass to Red Hot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A steal. To the paint. Here's Primetime. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's baddest one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Mr. Perfect. He has yet to score. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against Vancouver.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 3 to shoot. Here's lights out. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Here's Primetime. Davis sets a screen. And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Primetime.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's baddest one. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. That shot misses. Honolulu leading by 10. Lets it go from 14. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. And this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Still scoreless. Pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 5. Davis sets a screen. Primetime from beyond the arc and then some. Primetime's got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's the triple, and he's good on the 3 ball. Baddest one's got the lead up to 14 now for Honolulu. And it's Davis with the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Ngamba. Puts up a deep 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Mr. Perfect's got himself on the board with 3 there. Honolulu leading by 11. Here's baddest one. He's got 25. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shoots a fader. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. And here comes the break. Here's lights out. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Charlotte trails by 16. Here's Primetime. He's got 11. Ngamba passes to Davis. Prez with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to Ngambe. To halt the run, buries it from three-point range. Mr. Perfect's got a pair of triples in the second now for Charlotte. So Honolulu calls timeout. They're first. A big good substitution here for Honolulu. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Here's Baddest one, and he has 28 points for the game. And he jams it with authority.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Flash. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. 5 to shoot. Jones for 3. Money with the rebound. Money's got 4 rebounds in this game. 16 feet away. That one drops for him. Jones has got 8 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. There's the pass to Flash. Here's Primetime. To the middle. And Jones slams it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Campbell against Jones. Outside world peace. He lobs it up, deflects the pass. Now Jones, 10 points for him. 1:07 left to play here in the half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Baddest one.
Number 4.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Primetime, covered by World Peace. Inside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Honolulu leading by 15. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Campbell. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Baddest one. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Baddest one's got 32 points in the game. Jones up top. Campbell defending. Jones, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket by Baddest one.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Primetime. Launches a 3. No good on that one. And so it's Honolulu controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they've straight up got him on the run.
No, Kenny, I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime when we were in line trying to get lunch.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to, because the competition's so fierce. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Honolulu leading by 20. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Red Atta's out there with money. Then there's baddest one, and it's World Peace in at the 1. Davis with a screen on World Peace. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Charlotte shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
31.
Shooting one.
Here's World Peace. Here's baddest one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Ngambo. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
World Peace, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by World Peace. Here's Ngambo, and he gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's baddest one. He has 35. Outside, World Peace. To the inside, Rosario. Outside for World Peace. That 3 off the mark.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 8 points for him. The layup missed. Honolulu leading by 18. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. Well, you look at the baddest one. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report.
Passes it to World Peace from deep. And no good that time. Charlotte trails by 18. And the pass to Ngombo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Charlotte moving it around. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Money. Here's Red Hot. Inside. He's guarded by Davis. It's good. And Honolulu leads by 17.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mr. Perfect can't hit. For Honolulu, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Here's Red Hot. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul. And Honolulu making a change here. Here's Flash. Hasn't made one yet. From past the arc. And Gombo's shot is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Honolulu leading by 16. Pass to lights out. To the middle. Here's World Peace. Power down with both hands.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Down low, here's Ngombo. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And finish off by Prince.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Passes to Flash. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Here's Primetime, covered by World Peace. There's the pick. Here's Primetime. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one is hammered home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him. Here's World Peace. 8 points for him. Here's Prez, and finish off by Prez.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Charlotte, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Flash, still without a basket. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Honolulu leading by 20. Outside World Peace. To the paint.
2 minutes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. 1:21 left in the third quarter. The pass to Flash. And he misses his first shot of the game. And for Honolulu, they're shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Campbell inside. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Charlotte shooting 47% from the field in the third. Down low. Jones in the post. 10 points for him. And it's blocked. Here's lights out. Pass to Campbell. The screen from Campbell. Dishes to Prez. Honolulu, no good that time either. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Here's Primetime, covered by World Peace. Got it off in time, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Honolulu out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Davis. Primetime is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Jones. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Honolulu leading by 22. Here's Rosario, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Ngombo passes to Jones. Here's Primetime. Right wing, shoots. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Money's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good D by Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Ngombo. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Passes it to Davis. Here's Primetime. Now the pass to Jones from the top of the key. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by World Peace. Here's Davis, going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
World Peace, the pass to baddest one. And here is Campbell. Craps in the tray.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Charlotte calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from baddest one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's a screen. Here's Justice. Sinks that one from the post. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
The free throw drops for Jeffries, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. For Honolulu, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. With the shot, and Davis gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Honolulu leading by 22. Inside, here's Red Hot, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Pass to Jeffries. Now here is Davis. He's guarded closely. Charlotte moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Hill. Prime time shot is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For Honolulu, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Hill passes to Red Hot. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Davis in the corner. And another 3 for Charlotte.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Here's Hill. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Charlotte trails by 21. Here's primetime. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Honolulu leading by 18. World Peace, the best of baddest one. Here he goes. Sweet little floater. Baddest one's got 4 points this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's primetime, covered by World Peace. Offensive rebound, primetime, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Honolulu.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Honolulu leading by 18. Baddest one passes to World Peace. Good work there as it goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Charlotte, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Primetime, covered by World Peace. The three. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Red Hot's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Campbell. Kicks it to World Peace. Passes it to Baddest one. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Baddest one's got 41.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Charlotte calls timeout. Mr. Perfect is checked in for Primetime. Money's checked in for Honolulu. Charlotte shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team.
Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ngombo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Puts the move on. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Honolulu.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Baddest one.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a one-to-one ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Campbell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Mr. Perfect. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. All sorts of time. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So Honolulu wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.